Hello, boys and girls!
Hi.
Today, I am the prologue. As the prologue, I will be telling you something about the play you're going to be seeing today. It is entitled Pot of Gold, and was written by the Roman playwright Plautus. That's me. It is a comedy. This play is about the stingiest old man in the world, the miser Euclio. Now you guys, when I tell you that Euclio is so stingy, he places a balloon over his mouth to catch and save the air he exhales while he sleeps. And I'm not kidding, when he washes his hands, he weeps or he hates to waste a drop of water. These are just two examples of how stingy Euclio is. Now, Euclio has a pot of gold that he keeps hidden in his house throughout the day, and of course he trusts no one. Things happen to this pot of gold, so enjoy this Roman comedy.
You snooping, evil old busybody! Get out of my house! Get out and stay out!
Why are you pushing me out of your house? I'd like to know what I have done that is wrong.
Don't you play innocent with me. I'm much too smart for you.
Why are you doing this to me?
Why? If you continue to ask why, you will be in a lot more trouble.
I'm your housekeeper. I've been your housekeeper for years. Why do you now push me out?
If you don't get to walking, I'm gonna make you walk a little faster than a tortoise.
I don't know why I put up with this nonsense.
What is that old hag muttering to herself? Staphyla! Stay right where you are, and don't you dare move a tiny step. She's the wickedest old bedlam I've ever seen. She's a sly one. She's got eyes in the back of her head, always ready to find the hiding place of my pot of gold. I'm gonna go check on it now.
I think my master is cracking up. Why, some days he pushes me out the house 10 times, 10 different times in one day. Sometimes he stays awake all night. He has such a lovely daughter. But she's poor. She's in love, but she cannot get married, for the old miser says weddings and festivals cost too much.
Ah, yes. My pot of gold is safe. Stop it up! Go inside, do your chores, and keep an eye on things.
Why should I keep an eye on things? There's nothing to steal but cobwebs. There's nothing worth stealing.
Yes, you are right. I'm the poorest of the poor. And don't you forget it. Yes, I am poor and content to be poor. And yes, I want my cobwebs kept safe. Someone might come by asking for a light. You must put out all the fires. And if I come back and none of the fires are put out, I'll put you out. Someone might come by asking for some water. You must tell them that the well has gone dry. Someone might come by asking for a utensil. You must tell them that we haven't been wronged. Even if Dame Fortune should want to enter, you say no.
I don't think you have to worry about Dame Fortune entering this house. No, sir.
Oh, shut up. Now go inside. Now bolt the doors. I'll be back soon. Oh, how I wish I didn't have to leave my home. But I just can't help it. The mayor of the town is giving out a donation to the citizens. How strange would it be a poor man like me doesn't go out for a free handout? Anywho, I must go now. To the market.
I'm only speaking to you as a sister has a right to speak. You are my brother, and I should like to see you married. You certainly are old enough.
No.
Why are are you screaming so?
Oh, oh!
What ails you?
Every time you visit me, you speak of my getting married. Well, let me tell you, you might as well hit me overhead with a huge club for I'm not getting married.
You're talking plain nonsense. You should be married.
Tell me something to do that is pleasant.
Getting married is for your own good.
Oh, ye gods, you ever stop speaking of my getting married? Fine, I will get married, but on the following terms. She comes into my house tomorrow, and gets out the day after.
You're talking nonsense. I know I can find you a girl with a rich dowry. I'll even propose for you.
Oh, so thank you. There is one girl I would like to marry.
Well, do tell. Who is she?
Well, do you know the old man who lives next door called Euclio? Well, he's quite the poor man. And, well,
Well, what is it? What are you attempting to say? Spit it out.
He wants to marry the poor old man's daughter. Now, don't start screaming at me. I know she's a bother, but Papa or not I like her.
May the gods be with you.
I'll go see the old man now. I hope he's home. Why, here he comes.
I knew something was gonna go wrong today. The mayor didn't show up. Well, I must go check on my pot of gold. Something may have happened while I was gone.
Ah, Euclio, just a moment. I hope all goes well with you and your family.
Yes. Thank you, Megadorus. May the gods be with you.
I hope you are enjoying good health, Euclio.
Why is a rich man like Megadorus trying to spark conversation with such a poor man like me?
You are well, I trust.
Not as well off as I should like to be.
Ah, but to be content is the thing. You're a happy man. And that's the main thing for a good life.
Somebody told him about my pot of gold.
You seem to be speaking to yourself. Something.
Oh, nothing. I'm just worried. Worried about being so poor. I'm the poorest of the poor. I have an unmarried daughter, and well, I can't afford a dowry. She can't get married.
Oh, don't worry about your daughter. I'm sure we'll find someone to marry her. I'll help you out as best as I can. If there's anything I can do, just ask. I give you my word.
He is up to getting his hands on my pot of gold. I know it.
Euclio, just a moment. I have something to ask that concerns us both.
Oh, he wants it bad.
That Euclio's much more thrifty with his poverty than any man I ever knew. I'm afraid if I ask him to marry his daughter, he'll think I'm making fun of him.
Yes. The gold is safe. What was it you wanted to discuss with me, Megadorus?
Yes, I wanted to ask you something, and I hope you would answer for me. Do you think I come from a good family?
I'm sure you come from a great family.
Do you think I'm good of character?
Excellent character.
And my record?
Excellent record.
Since you approve of me so highly, Euclio, I would like your permission to marry your daughter. Oh, please say you agree.
Are you making fun of me? A poor old man?
Heavens, no, I have no intention of making fun of you.
Then why ask for my daughter's hand in marriage?
I thought that you might benefit from being associated with my family, as I would by being associated with yours.
You do realize that you are the rich Megadorus, and I am poor old Euclio. It would make no sense for you to associate with someone like me.
You are talking nonsense, sheer nonsense. Please accept my offer to marry her.
Oh, Jupiter, what is that sound?
What's wrong?
I hear a shovel digging.
Why has he dashed off? Without a further explanation, he dashes away. Perhaps he has taken an intense dislike to most strange behavior. Are you trying to make a fool of me by playing games?
I'm sorry, Megadorus.
Well, what is your answer? Do I or do I not receive your permission to marry your daughter?
You may marry her, but you receive not a penny from me for the dowry.
May the gods smile favorably on this marriage.
I hope they will. And remember, no dowry from me.
Yes, I won't forget.
You know, sometimes gentlemen get agreements all tangled up.
Yes. Now, is there any reason why the wedding can take place today?
Excellent idea!
Great, I'll make all the preparations.
Good day, Megadorus.
Strobilus!
Yes, master?
Come with me tonight.
I don't trust him one single inch. He is trying to get his hands on my pot of gold, and I'm not going to allow it. Staphyla! Staphyla, come out here! Can't you hear me? Come out here now, I'm calling you! Where is she?
I gave him as fast as I could.
Quickly, Staphyla, clean out all the crockery! My daughter is marrying the rich Megadorus today!
Today? That's impossible. She cannot get married all of a sudden just like that.
Oh, shut up! You just start preparing. I'm off to the market. Hickory-dickory!
This is impossible. My word, I don't see how I can get everything ready in such short notice.
Now, my dear audience, now do you believe me that Euclio is the most miserly man in the world?
Yeah.
And you're definitely right. It is now an hour later, and I see Strobilus, the servant of rich Megadorus, coming with some hired cooks, some food, and some flute girls for the wedding feast.
Well, here's the place. My master wants me to split the lot into 2 parts. So, half of you are to go into the house of Euclio and the rest into the house of my master.
By Hercules, no one's gonna split me into 2. I'll go where I have to go, but all in one piece.
That's not what I meant. Now listen. Half the food and half of the servants are to go into the house of Euclio, and the rest into my master's house.
Couldn't the old man even afford a wedding dinner for his daughter? I mean, it don't cost that much.
Ha!
What do you mean by
Ha! You'd get more out of squeezing a pumice stone than you'd get out of that old bear. He becomes hysterical if a puff of smoke leaves his chimney. And if he loses just a grain of salt, he screams bloody murder.
Are you serious?
Why? Just the other day when the barber was finished clipping his toenails, he took the clippings home.
what a miserable, mean old creature.
I have many tales, but we have work to do. Staphyla, open the bolted door! Who is knocking? Me, Strobilus, master of rich Megadorus. Well, what is it? I brought a cook, a servant, and some provisions for the wedding. Show them the way. Come with me. Now, let's get to work in the house of Megadorus.
I am back from the market. Everything was much too expensive. The meat, expensive. The vegetables, expensive. People who spend so much money on special occasions never have anything left for ordinary days. Well, that is why I bought my daughter a few flowers and some incense. Time to get to my... Oh, by the gods! The door is open to my home! Oh, Jupiter, please help me! Someone has entered my home without my permission! I better get to the bottom of this!
I can't fit everything into the small pot. It's much, much too small. Let's go for a bigger one.
Oh my goodness! Someone's in there!
I need another pot. Next door. What's that noise coming from the old man's house? I better forget about it and forget to ask him for the pot.
Help! Oh, help a poor cook out. It's a real madhouse in there. That old man used me as a punching bag. Oh my god. Oh, he's right there. I'm dead.
You get back here right now! I'm going to call the police!
What for?
For carrying a knife!
A cook has to use a knife to cook.
Cook, what were you doing in my house?
Preparing the food for your daughter's wedding?
While I don't like my food cooked, I like to eat it raw! It saves money that way!
I'm so confused. Am I or am I not supposed to prepare the food?
Answer this for me! Were you or were you not touching my belongings inside my house?
What have you said and meant to offend you?
Oh, you idiot! You went inside my house without my permission!
Come back to me, old thief, or I'll stay out here and yell that you are a thief. This was not my lucky day to get this job. Instead of getting money, I'll be spending money at the doctor's office fixing my broken bone.
You! Get to work.
It's about time.
Now that I've gotten rid of him, I can finally get rid of this pot of goo. Oh! I think it is my son-in-law of the future, Megadorus!
Hello, future father-in-law.
Hello.
Don't you have some better clothes to wear? Don't you think you ought to spruce up for the wedding?
Oh, nonsense! People who dress up are merely showing off.
Whatever you say, future father-in-law. We must have a drink of wine together today.
Oh no, I'm not drinking.
I'm having a glass of wine being sent to your home as we speak.
Oh, no. I only drink water.
Nonsense. We will have a drink of wine together today, and I'll see you under the table.
I know what he's up to now. He's trying to get me dizzy, and then he's going to try to take my pot. But I'm not going to let that happen. No, I'm going to hide this. He'll never find it. He will have wasted his time as well as his wine.
Excuse me, Euclio. I think it's time for me to prepare for the wedding.
My sweet, precious pot of gold. You are always in much danger of being taken from me. Now I shall find a hiding place for you. But where? Oh, perfect. The deserted, haunted house. No one shall find you in here.
Hello! A good servant should always serve his master without any hesitation, and that's me. I'm a very good servant. Even when I'm asleep, I always think of what would be the best way to please my master. Now, for the reason why I'm here. My young master is in love with old Euclio's young daughter. He has just heard that she's going to be married to his rich uncle, Megadorus. So I'm here to see exactly what's going on so I can report everything to my master. If you don't mind, I'll just sit down quietly here in the corner to keep an eye on things. Nice meeting such a friendly audience.
Yes. I have now placed my pot of gold inside of a deserted haunted house. No one shall be able to find you here, good pot of gold. Oh, haunted house, I beseech you. Please take care of my pot of gold. You know, if anyone came in here, they wouldn't be able to find this by just mere accident. And if they did, it would be a tidy haul. Once again, good haunted house, please take care of my pot of gold.
Goodness gracious, what have I overheard? He has hidden a pot of gold in the empty haunted house. I'm going to search the house to see if I can find his treasure.
What was that noise? Something doesn't seem right here. I think I heard a raven croak. And that is a bad sign. I ought to check on the haunted. Oh my God! You reptile! I've never seen you around here before. What did you do, crawl out of the earth? I ought to exterminate you. I'll give you something to remember.
Why are you hitting me? Why did you drive me out of the empty house?
You are a thief! Thief! Thief!
Oh! Tell me what I've stolen.
You give it back!
Give what back?
You know.
Please listen. I have not stolen anything of yours.
Tell me what you have not stolen!
Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not going to trick me into telling you about my pot of... Show me your hands!
Here, look.
Is that all of them?
This old man is stark raving mad.
Just give it back to me!
May the gods punish me if I have stolen anything of yours.
Show me your hands again! All three of them! I thought I heard something in there. Who is your accomplice? Speak! Whatever. You can go. But I will catch your accomplice in there.
Now he'll never dare leave the gold in the empty, deserted house again. He'll find a new hiding place and I'll follow him. Shh! Quiet! Hide in the corner!
Oh, yes. My precious pot of gold. I was afraid you were taken from me. Now I must find a new hiding place for my pot of gold. I know. I shall go outside the city walls to the lonely grove, which is overgrown with weeds.
Hurrah! The gods are on my side! I'll follow him on tiptoe to watch where he buries his treasure. Even though my master told me to wait for him at this exact spot, I'm not going to lose my chance of getting my hands on a pot of gold.
Poor old miser. I think his pot of gold is in danger of being stolen. Now for the first time you shall meet Lyconides. He is the nephew of Megadorus, and he is in love with Phaedria, Euclio's younger daughter. But as you know, she is bound to marry Megadorus. Now I see them coming.
Yes, mother. I can't live without Euclio's young daughter. She loves me, and I love her. We want to get married. Please tell my uncle not to marry her.
I will do everything I can, but it's very close
wonder how she beat you.
Come inside, let's speak to Megadorus.
I wonder where my servant is. He's supposed to have met me here. Oh well. And I go.
Look at me! I'm rich. I'm stinking rich. I'm richer than a king. Isn't this a glorious day, my friends? Oh, here it comes. I'm going to scamper away with my newly found pot of gold.
Poor me. I'm all mixed up. I don't know which way I'm running. I don't even know who I am. My pot of gold seemed to have gone missing. Oh God. Where's my pot of gold? Please, Jupiter, punish the one who has stolen from me. Oh, Apollo, cast your arrows at the one who wrongs me. Where is he? Where is my pot of gold?
Oh. Why are you howling and moaning so loudly, Euclio?
Someone has stolen my pot. Oh.
Perhaps I can help you find it.
Fat chance! Say, did you steal my gold?
Oh, my honor as a gentleman, I did not steal it.
Do you know who did?
I do not.
But if you did know, you wouldn't take a share for yourself and let the robber go free, would you?
If I did such a thing, may Jupiter punish me. But here, let me make a bargain with you.
You're not looking for anything in return, are you?
Relax. There's no money involved.
Well, what is it?
I'm Lyconides. Your next door neighbor is the rich Megadorus, my uncle.
Yes.
And I believe you have a daughter.
Yes, she is at home where she belongs.
And you promised her to my uncle?
Yes, I did.
At least get him to mine.
What? But it is because of him that I'm in such misfortune.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Well, tell me, what do you exactly want?
If I were to return your gold to you untouched and nothing is out of place, you would give me your hand in marriage?
Oh, of course. I don't care about my daughter. I just want my pot of gold.
Hey, you. Get out of the shadows. Come here. Look at that you have in your hands.
Something important? A pot of gold.
That would happen to you, good pot of gold, would it?
I might have stolen it from old Euclio.
What villainy are you up to?
Stole it. Just told you.
Well, give it back.
No.
Give it to me, servant.
Are you crazy? I'm not giving it back to you.
Give it here.
No!
Why? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running?
sister is slightly batty. Just this morning, she was practically forcing me to get married. Married to anybody. When I finally decide to marry Euclio's young daughter, she tells me that Phaedria is in love with Lyconides, my nephew. Would I please pick someone else? She certainly changes her mind quickly.
Hello.
Lyconides, you seem to be something bothering you. Have you spoken to Euclio about marrying his daughter?
I have. And he's not too happy about his pot of gold when it is.
This poses quite the problem.
I know who has it though, my servants. But as I was trying to get it, she ran away.
What are you doing here?
I'll be back.
And you, my dear Megadorus, get your servants, your flute girls, and your cooks out of my house.
Is something wrong, Euclio?
Is something wrong? Is something wrong? Is something wrong? Yes! Something is definitely wrong! Ever since you asked for my daughter's hand in marriage, you have brought me the most misfortune my pot of gold is missing! It's all because of you! What do you want?
We have done as you ordered. The fire is now moved to the way and we're ready to leave.
Oh, good! And good riddance!
What about our pay?
Pay?
Yeah, we worked the whole day. What about our pay?
Oh, you want pay? All you did was stress me out and waste my firewood. To hell with your pay!
Don't worry about your pay, Congrio. You'll be paid well enough. But first, you must finish your day's work. Now get back in the house and prepare for a wedding feast.
Go in the house, don't go in the house. Cook the dinner, don't cook the dinner. Who do I obey?
My orders. I hired you, you obey my orders.
A fine state of affairs. Even in my own home, I don't give the orders. Doom and disaster surround me.
Cheer up, my old stingy friend. I'm sure things will turn out for the better. I believe Lyconides has something to tell.
Oh, to hell with him too. I don't want to hear it.
I believe my nephew has something that belongs to you.
I can't believe it. It's my precious pot of gold. Thank you, Megadorus.
It is my nephew, you should say.
Blessings to you, Lyconides.
Don't thank me, thank myself. She was the one who I found.
Oh, perhaps I shall reward you with a piece of gold. On second thought, maybe a handshake would be suitable.
That wasn't necessary. I've already worked her already. I've given her her freedom.
And now, since you're unhappy again and have your precious pot of gold, what about the matter of my nephew marrying you?
Oh, yes, let us celebrate. But wait, I have another problem. I must find another hiding place for my beautiful pot of gold. But where do I hide it? Where? Here, Lyconides. You take it.
Really? You think it's us?
Yes. Spend it all on my daughter. It will be her dowry.
What's a magnanimous gesture, Euclio?
Day and night, I haven't had a moment's rest. All because of this pot of gold. Always trying to hide it here, there, everywhere. Always having to sleep at night, thinking that somebody is gonna take it from me. But now I feel content. And I can finally sleep at night peacefully.
You are truly a wise man, Euclio. You have finally realized that contentment, peace of mind, and sound sleep of nights are worth more than thousands of beautiful shining gold. And now, let us celebrate the wedding of Lyconides and Phaedria.
But wait, aren't you forgetting something?
No, I don't think I am. To our friends, the audience, we extend our invitation to you to join us in our wedding feast. And now, let us meet all the actors from each play. Cast your votes.
We'll do with applause. I didn't bring up the mark.
You see? Okay, we'll do from applause. We'll start with Prometheus. If you like Prometheus, give it applause.
If you like Constance,
And if you like pot of gold, let me hear it. So I give you a round of applause for that. We have a show tomorrow. We invite you guys to come, and then our next show is also in January on the 30th and the 31st, and it's a stage comedy show. So we invite you guys to come to that too. Thank you.